The Suns season opener is upon us. Dallas Mavericks, Phoenix Suns. Let's talk about it. And just like that, starting off the season 1-0 in a thriller. I was a little scared that was going to go into OT, but thankfully Paul and Booker iced it at the end. Mikel got a solid rebound at the end to definitely seal the game. But let's start from the beginning with the main points. Chris Paul was an utter no-show in that first half. He had like a couple points, like an assist or two. I was unimpressed, and it was I was like, dang, like, where is Chris Paul? Where is this Oklahoma City Chris Paul? Because I wasn't seeing it. It felt like it was the bubble Suns. Like, I didn't see Paul. Booker had a great first half. I think he had 13 in the first half. He was great. Except he did struggle in the second half, which I wasn't too happy to see. Like, I almost thought we were going to be on an epic collapse in that second half because Jalen Brunson, what the hell? Where did he come from? He had an amazing game off the bench for Dallas. But I think the star of this game was Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson was stellar, coming off in the second unit. I thought he was going to start. I didn't notice that he was reported that he was coming off the bench. Like, I like Crowder, so it makes sense why they're starting him. But Cam off the bench, man. If there was a Sophomore of the Year award, he's my early candidate. Like, he was amazing. He was looking for his own shot. Like, last year, he was a lot more catch and shoot, but this first game, he's showing that he's putting it on the floor, drawing fouls. Like, I was very impressed with him. But DeAndre Ayton, they're going to him in the fourth, but that first half, early foul trouble. Just these little tendencies. He bites on a lot of pump fakes, just does a lot of stupid fouls, and you're just like, damn, man, there's so much potential with him. And just the fact that he has so much room to grow, like, makes me optimistic, but he's got to pick it up on defense. And Damian Jones, I think he just lost his backup center spot, because when Dario comes back, I think he's going to be the backup center. But they had Jalen Smith running backup center for most of the second half. I don't even know Damian Jones even came back in the game. That was just a yikes. What do you have? You had three fouls in like his first 5 minutes of the game, and I think that was his last 5 minutes of the game. Yeah, I was very unimpressed with Damian Jones tonight. And then Cameron Payne being the first guard off the bench, I was very intrigued by that. I thought they were going to go with Carter, who they usually bring off the bench last year to start for the guards. Cameron Payne had a great game. Javon Carter picked him up from 94 feet. I love Javon Carter. He didn't have the craziest game either. He had some steals, I believe, and he was fine. Langston Galloway, that boy can shoot it. So I was very happy with Langston Galloway. I was surprised not to see E'Twaun Moore tonight. I don't know if he had an injury or something, or maybe just a locker room presence. I mean, they barely paying him, but I was very interested in that. I was like, all right, he's not playing tonight, but we'll see if he gets some PT in the next game where they play the Kings. And Jalen Smith looked nice. First real NBA game, not including the preseason. He had a turnaround jumper in the second that really impressed me. He wasn't bad. I liked him a lot. Sticks. Go Sticks. And then in the second half, I just thought they were about to have an epic collapse, especially in that fourth quarter. Jalen Brunson was coming out of nowhere, just giving Chris Paul some buckets. I was pretty impressed by him. And Luka Doncic, I just have to mention this one call in the third quarter. Javon gets called for a foul, and they were going to say that it was a three-point foul. And Mark Jackson's defending like, oh, there's definitely contact. Like, there wasn't that much contact. That was one of the weakest fouls I've seen this season. Game one, I'll just say. But that's Luka. He's going to get the superstar treatment. But the real star, like I was saying, Cam Johnson, terrific. I will not be surprised to see if he regains that starting spot. I thought Crowder was fine tonight, did what he does. But Cam, I thought he was great. So overall this game, very impressed. Mikel was looking fine. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. But this was a good game. Great first game. Dallas is no joke. Luka had like a 30, probably close to a triple-double. I don't have the exact stats in front of me. But that was a good game from the Suns. They go on to the Kings on Saturday. And that should be a win too. I know I saw on Twitter they had Buddy Hield had like a crazy putback game winner in OT. But we're definitely better than the Kings, so I'm definitely expecting a dub there. But that's really all my thoughts on this first game. Very impressed. I need Aiden to have a bounce back game next game. I'm pretty confident Paul, just with the chemistry with this team, with Paul at least and Booker, it's gonna take time, and we got time. I believe 71 more games, 1-0, hopefully to be 2-0 after Saturday. But that's all I got right now, and of course, stay sunny.